In another stunning turn of events, Texas, the second largest economy in the United States, has found itself in an unexpected spotlight. However, this time it's not for its flourishing economy or vast opportunities. No, this time it's for a rather disconcerting reason, having the dubious distinction of being the state with the most people in financial distress. Yes, you heard it right. Despite its reputation as a land of promise, Texas now holds the unfortunate title of being the epicenter of financial struggles in the United States. But how did this come to be? What's fueling this silent storm that's been brewing beneath the surface of the Lone Star State? At the very top of the list. That's right. To determine which states are struggling the most financially, Wallet evaluated 18 key indicators of financial wellness, each offering a glimpse into the financial health of states across the nation. Among the 50 states, Texas emerged as the worst performer, followed closely by Florida, Illinois, Nevada, and Ohio. On the brighter side, Maine, North Dakota, Vermont, Hawaii, and New Hampshire demonstrated the healthiest economies with the lowest levels of financial distress. Factors like credit card debt, bankruptcy rates, and loan searches were scrutinized to understand the bigger picture of financial strain. As of early 2025, the average FICO score for Texans is approximately 673, significantly lower than the national average of 697. Additionally, the state has witnessed a troubling 6% rise in non-mortgage revolving debt since 2022. This surge reflects a concerning trend where Texans are increasingly relying on credit cards to meet their financial obligations. According to this in-depth analysis, Texas takes the crown for having the highest percentage of adults experiencing financial distress. And how does this ranking shake up our understanding of Texas and its place in the American economic landscape? The state experienced a staggering 22% surge in these filings in the last year, marking the sixth highest increase across the entire U.S. This alarming development signals that many individuals and families in Texas are grappling with severe financial challenges, pushing them to seek legal protection through bankruptcy. Today, we dive deep into this unsettling revelation. Join us as we explore the hidden crisis in Texas and attempt to unravel the complex web of factors contributing to this startling statistic. Since 2019, median home prices have skyrocketed by around 40% statewide. Some metro areas have seen even steeper increases, intensifying the financial strain on household budgets. Sales and property taxes can be substantial, particularly for lower-income earners, exacerbating financial stress and limiting their ability to achieve financial stability. The median home price in Dallas, Texas currently stands at $455,000, representing a significant jump from the same period last year. This escalation has resulted in many families struggling under the weight of high housing costs, which often leaves little room for savings or financial stability. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button to stay updated with our latest videos. Approximately 7.1% of Texans have these distressed accounts, ranking the state 7th in the nation. This signifies that a substantial segment of the population is struggling so profoundly that they can't even manage their regular payments. The answer lies in understanding some often overlooked aspects of Texas's economic landscape that are putting immense pressure on everyday citizens. Cities like Dallas, Fort Worth, and Austin have seen a massive influx of businesses. This has been particularly challenging for lower-income households in Texas, where 17.8% of the population lives below the federal poverty line. While this has boosted the economy, it has also led to increased competition for resources, driving up housing prices and intensifying pressure on infrastructure and public services. Now, let's delve into the details of this eye-opening report. This uncertainty weighs heavily on the minds of Texans, often forcing them to make drastic financial decisions. The average student loan debt for a borrower in Texas is approximately $36,000, significantly higher than the national average of $32,700. This substantial debt often hampers financial mobility, making it difficult for graduates to save or invest in their future. The numbers don't lie. A closer look at Texas's financial crisis. Many Texans, particularly those in lower income brackets or without access to quality education and health care, are finding it challenging to reap the benefits of the state's robust economy. A recent comprehensive study conducted by Wallethup has brought to light a stark reality about the financial health of Americans. And guess where Texas stands in this sobering report? But what criteria were used to reach this conclusion? What metrics were examined to label Texas as the most financially challenged state in the country? Without comprehensive health insurance, unexpected medical expenses can quickly derail financial stability. Implementing measures to enhance financial literacy, create more affordable housing options, and ensure access to quality education and healthcare can significantly improve the financial outlook for man. Why Texans? This is particularly problematic in a state where 18.3% of the population is uninsured, higher than the national average of 12.7%. For many Texans, the daily grind of balancing budgets, paying off debts, and securing their future has become a stressful ordeal. They represent real people, families, and communities grappling with complex economic challenges. The crisis in Texas serves as a mirror reflecting the harsh economic realities faced by countless Americans. If you found this content informative, please don't forget to hit that like button and share it with your friends and family. Your engagement is invaluable and helps spread awareness about important topics like this one. If you haven't already, please subscribe to stay updated with our latest videos. Once again, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. It's a testament to the urgency for change and the need for collective action. It underscores the urgent need for comprehensive financial literacy programs, accessible mental health services, and policies that prioritize the financial well-being of all citizens. The dream of homeownership, financial security, and a comfortable retirement seems to be slipping further out of reach. And what did this deep dive reveal? Well, the results were nothing short of surprising. Now, you're probably wondering what these key metrics indicate about the average person in Texas and their financial situation. Let's take a closer look. Credit card debt, a growing concern. Texas has the dubious distinction of being the state with the 9th lowest average credit scores in the nation. Bankruptcies on a rise. Texas now ranks first in the nation for non-business bankruptcy filings. Payment delays adding to the grim financial picture. Texas has the 3rd highest number of accounts in forbearance or with deferred payments per person. Delving deeper into Texas's economic puzzle with these statistics as our guide, you might be wondering, how can a state with such a robust economy have the highest percentage of financially distressed residents? Soaring housing costs. While Texas has long been viewed as more affordable than coastal states, the Lone Star State has witnessed a dramatic rise in home prices over the past few years. Rising living expenses compounding the issue is the fact that Texas, despite having no state income tax, levies other significant taxes. Corporate migration and population growth. Texas has been a hot destination for corporate relocations, enticing major players like Charles Schwab, Ecom, and McKesson to set up shop in the state. The rising tide doesn't lift all boats. It's important to remember that while Texas boasts the 2nd largest economy in the nation, a strong state economy doesn't necessarily translate to financial success for every resident. Unveiling the hidden burdens, understanding the root causes to truly grasp the gravity of Texas's financial crisis. We must dig deeper into the root causes that are silently undermining the financial well-being of its residents. Inflationary pressures. While inflation has eased slightly, its lingering effects continue to squeeze household budgets, forcing many to cut back on essential expenses and rely on credit to maintain their lifestyles. Economic uncertainty. Job security remains a concern as industries like technology and finance, which have been major employers in Texas, experience layoffs. Student loan burden. Texas has one of the highest student debt burdens in the nation. Healthcare costs. Access to affordable healthcare remains a challenge for many Texans. The human face of financial distress. Behind the statistics lie real people grappling with genuine financial challenges. Texas's economic crisis is a stark reminder of the complex realities faced by millions of Americans. Addressing the crisis, a call for action, the financial crisis in Texas is a wake-up call that demands immediate attention. It calls for collective action from policymakers, financial institutions, and individuals alike. Moreover, fostering a culture of open communication about financial struggles can help break the stigma surrounding seeking financial assistance or mental health support. Conclusion: as we bring this eye-opening report to a close, it is crucial to remember that the financial struggles faced by many Texans aren't just numbers on a screen. Let's hope that this sobering revelation sparks meaningful dialogue and paves the way for positive change, ensuring that no one in Texas or anywhere in the United States has to face financial distress alone. Thank you for joining me in today's video.